I think of, we have multiples of community within Arlington. It's, even though it's such a small area, like I said, 26 square miles, I was astonished when I first came here to find out the number of languages that are spoken in our public schools. I think it's about 100. And one of the interesting things for me working in the arts field has been to look at ways that we can connect with all this diversity and tap into it, right, for the benefit of our entire community. And I think one of the projects that we recently completed that demonstrates that would be our Artist in Residence program with the Arlington Partnership for Affordable Housing. And our public art team created this residency program using public art dollars. So we get public art dollars through site plan processes where developers contribute a certain amount of money to our public art fund. And that includes our affordable housing community when they do their projects. So we were thinking about how do we take these funds and use it for the benefit of the community, of these, affordable housing communities. And Angela Adams and others came up, she's our public art director, came up with this idea of doing an artist in residence program. And we succeeded in getting a grant through the National Endowment for the Arts to launch this artist in residence program. I am so thrilled at what happened in that project and how many people we reached who were not familiar with the arts resources in Arlington. And we're able to work with Asa Jackson, a wonderful artist from Richmond, Virginia, who came here to work in that community. And it was just wonderful. I keep saying the word wonderful. I smile when I think about it because to see a community that may not be able to go out to an event or go to a paid event or has the time to even go because they're working so hard and raising their families, to see them engaged with this artist at their home base, right, their home, and in a wonderful community center that's part of that housing community, and create this wonderful quilt, this wonderful textile work that is now permanently displayed in their community. And Asa was able to weave stories and actual textiles of that community into the final work. And we were able to share it with the broader Arlington community at the Museum of Contemporary Art, Arlington, which is one of our many partners we work with. And the community was able to come to the museum and experience the excitement of having a public, exhibit of the work. And now it's at home with them. So I think that exemplifies the way that we can work with different communities in Arlington. We also, of course, have our mobile artist in residence platform called the Arlington Arts Truck, which again was funded through a National Endowment for the Arts grant. And we are able to pair an artist with a nonprofit organization or a government agency dealing with social issues or topics of concern for our community. And this is a participatory project that goes to different sites around Arlington, public, farmers markets or schools or other public places where the community can just show up and enjoy working on a piece of art with their community and the artist, and also learn about a topic of concern or something that's of interest to them. This has been a highly successful project, and we got that award from the NEA in 2018 to launch it. And I'm just thrilled that it's continuing to go and getting stronger, actually, as it goes along. We also, of course, work with a number of nonprofit arts organizations in Arlington, performing arts for the most part, theater companies and dance companies, and we have rehearsal space, shared rehearsal space, and theaters that are shared with Arlington Public Schools where they can create new work or musical theater, all different kinds of theater productions and dance productions that are then shared with the community at reasonable ticket prices. So we have a whole gamut of programming that is available for the community, different communities.